It's Gwolla Man. I just jump out the porch with Dirty Glove Bastard. Bak Doe Who.
Bak Doe Who. Bak Doe Who, not us, nigga.
Fuck you mean?
Never let them play with you. Never in a lifetime. Right, I'm a key man. I'ma tell you nothing else to me.
All right, so we got my guy, Gwolla Man, jumping off the porch with us today. Welcome, bro.
Yes, sir, man. I'm here, man. Finally made it.
Yes, sir, man. How you feeling today, bro?
Doing good, man. I could have been doing better, but you know, I'm here. I'm here, though, you know.
I dig that, man. So, man, you got a lot of folks up there, man. You want to go ahead and shout them out, let everyone know who's who up here?
Man, I got the whole game, man. You know what I'm saying? I got my nigga Roll Running Dominique with me, you know. I got TK Snipes with me, you know. I got DJ Illy with me, you know. I got little more films in the cut, most definitely. I got Diesel Kane, my sister in the cut, you know. I got Slaughter Mac, my big brother in the cut. I got Ray Slice with me, my family over here.
Okay.
Bak Doe Who, you're.
That's a love, man. They all came down here from Chattanooga, right, to support you?
We did our best to get down here. You know, so.
Nah, that's what's good, man. So what do you got planned while you're in the city of Atlanta? Or are you in and out with it? What's going on with you guys?
Man, we here, man. We probably go see what's going on through the city this Friday.
Yeah.
You know. We most definitely here to do this though, you know, out the porch, you know.
Okay.
Jump out the porch, you know.
Nah, that's what's good, man. So, you know, you're from Chattanooga, man. I need you to put me on, talk about the culture, the way of life up there, man. What be really going on, man? Don't give us the watered down version.
I ain't gonna lie, it's like every man for themselves down there, but you know, I'm trying to be the one that open the light up, shine the light down there, you hear me? Bring everything together though, you hear me? That's what I'm trying to do, you hear me?
Okay. How does Chattanooga look today compared to when you was coming up, man?
They look good. Man, don't get me wrong, we got some hard ass artists, like some hard ass motherfucking artists. It's just a thing about coming together though, you feel me? Like,
yeah.
You got motherfuckers like, I'm better than him, you know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. We grown as hell now, you hear me? You gotta put this shit together like Memphis, Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? You gotta do that shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Put that shit on the map.
Yeah.
Not just half stupid, you know? For real, working together.
Yeah.
Can't do it by yourself.
Nah, that's very true, man. So do you be networking in other cities, like down here in Atlanta? Do you be going up to Nashville and Memphis, or?
Shit, I ain't gonna say I do that. I'm trying to do that, you know? I be coming to Atlanta a lot, though, you know? Yeah, that's about it. I'm still goddamn roll running, going somewhere here while doing interviews, you know. It's about that time, you know, pop out.
Yeah.
For real.
So what do you feel like it's gonna take to kind of bring the city together, man, to bring the artists together like that, or?
It's gonna take a real, genuine guy to do that shit, you know. You know, I do that shit, you know. If I get the chance, I'm gonna bring the whole city together, you know. But that's what we need, though, you feel me?
Yeah.
That's what we need, so the whole city can pop out and shine, you hear me?
Yeah. And I noticed there's a lot of talent in the city, man.
It's a lot of talent, man.
Yeah.
Talking about everybody going hard, you hear me?
Yeah.
It ain't no lame ass shit, you know. Like, there's a lot of motherfuckers hard as hell, you hear me? On the rise, you hear me?
Yeah.
For real.
So what do you feel like it's gonna take to get that spotlight shined on the talent then?
Coming together. That's what I'm talking about right now, type shit.
Yeah. So, you know, going back to your childhood, like what were you into as a kid? Were you always into music? Were you into sports? What was you doing?
I ain't gonna lie, I was always into music. Like this guy right here, man, we came up from the trenches, like running around the trenches. Our favorite group was Hot Boys.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm like I am right now, you know what I'm saying? We're my niggas right now. That's how I feel, you feel me? Like real shit, like we grew up watching Hot Boys.
Yeah.
That shit was like the best thing I ever seen, like come together, you know what I'm saying?
Who was your favorite then?
My favorite, the whole group, but Juvenile.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Juvenile, my guy though, man. I fuck with Wayne though, but Juvenile, he remind me of myself because he with the Melanies and stuff. Yeah.
Man, all four of them were so dope in their own,
No,
their
all
own
of them,
way.
don't get me wrong, though. You said the best type shit, you know.
Nah, that's real, man. So when would you say you jumped off the porch in Chattanooga? How old were you?
I probably jump off the porch, goddamn.
About 6, 7.
I ain't gonna lie, I been doing this shit though, I ain't gonna lie though. I say about when she got real, probably about 16, 17.
Okay.
You know. But ever since then I've been grinding just like, cause my uncle original Twitter, he really got down, put the music shit to me, cause it was that time, it was hard times. My mama, she had to work about 2 jobs and shit, feel me? She needs somebody to watch me, so my uncle watched me.
Yeah.
And his son, I used to be with him too, so he would take us to the studio, while he got down do his thing, we just sitting right there.
Okay.
So he had me thinking like he cleaning this shit, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, everybody like it though, you know. Yeah, that's how that shit went about ever since I love music. Like, we was in the room recording our tapes and shit, you feel me? Church
real?
tapes. Yeah,
Oh,
for real.
shit.
And we was about like probably 8, 9, you know what I'm saying? Ever since then I just kept going and going. I just felt like one day it's gonna happen.
Yeah.
It's coming, you know. No matter what nobody say.
Nah,
They got down a lot of bullshit.
So did you end up going to college after school, or?
Nah, I ain't go to college though. Yeah, nah. Yeah, nah. You ain't even gotta go to college to own your own business and shit. You heard me?
Nah, that's real.
Shit ain't for everybody though, but salute to everybody who is going to college. You feel me?
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? That shit ever sucked though, but nah, yeah, nah.
You just always knew you wanted to be an entrepreneur with it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, like that's something I always wanted to be. That shit was in my heart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, talk about some of the challenges that come with being an entrepreneur. Because for folks that don't know, not only are you an artist, but you also got your own clothing brand too.
Man, you gonna take losses though. You gonna take losses before you win. That's the biggest thing right there. You heard me?
Yeah.
This shit ain't easy though. You know what I'm saying? My favorite part really just keep on going. You know what I'm saying? Through it all. You know what I'm saying? Still grinding through it all of it. You heard me?
Yeah.
Losing little ones, all that shit. You heard me? Still going. You know what I'm saying? For real.
What inspires you to keep going when you're feeling down like that then?
I ain't gonna lie. My pops. He always motivate me. You know what I'm saying? He ain't here today, long live him, man. Most definitely. You heard me? But he always inspired me to keep going hard no matter what. You know what I'm saying? Like, he my biggest motivation. Like, when I'm down, I used to go to him and talk to him. You know what I'm saying? He lift me right back up. You know what I'm saying? For real. For real, did.
So how'd you get the name Gwolla Man, or who gave you that?
Shit, I gave myself that shit, really. I was always a hustle. You know what I'm saying? Get that money and shit different ways. Shit, I'm still learning right now different ways. I got the clothing brand.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I be recording people. You know what I'm saying? All type of shit. You can start for somewhere. You gonna start for somewhere, man. You ain't gotta be selling dope or none of that shit, you know. You can get a job and stay down, man. That shit gonna come, man. You know. But you know, these young niggas out here be rushing. We get ready to goddamn, you know what I'm saying, shine and do their thing, man. You hear me? For real.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's how they be crashing out so young though, too, man.
Man, what? But some of them grow up without no pops and mama and shit, so that shit be real. They growing up with their grandmama, man, you know. Free Yp Rackzx, you know what I'm saying? Free my guy, man, you know, going on.
Yeah.
Free him, man.
So you be trying to give game to the, the youngins in your city then, or?
Yeah, I got little cousins and shit. They look up to me. I be trying to goddamn talk to them. That shit don't be easy though, you know.
Yeah.
They think
and sometimes they gotta go through the shit.
That's exactly right. Yeah, that's what it is right there. They gotta go through the shit. You just can't tell them motherfuckers just cause you went through the shit. Don't mean they gonna go through that shit gonna be the exact same way. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Them young niggas don't wanna hear that shit.
No, that's real. That experience be the best teacher though, because
then
they gonna come back to you like, damn, I should have listened to you, cuz.
That's just like my young nigga locked up right now. When he come back, I be like, know what I'm saying? You had to go through it. You see what I'm talking about though, you know. You think different now, your mind different now, you know. You ain't trying to go back in that motherfucker. You trying to goddamn get on top of that motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? For real.
Real shit, man. So what would you say were like some of the biggest trials and tribulations you gone through in your life so far, for you to be able to make it to sit on this porch with us today?
Man, just goddamn, like I say, just keep on going, cause a nigga take so many L's, but still going though, you hear me? Like, that shit don't be easy, just make it look easy, you know what I'm saying? Cause you got people in the city that might think like, they nigga Gwolla doing it big, you know what I'm saying? But they don't know what the fuck going on behind closed doors, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just putting it on, I'm just putting that shit on like everything okay, you hear me? But just feel me, just like, you gotta keep going, that's what it is, you gotta keep going at the end of the day, like, don't stop. You might feel like this the end, this all this got left, like, you gotta keep going, man.
No, that's real, man.
And my mama raised me like that. She a strong black woman, queen, you hear me? Like, that's what I'm like how I am today, like, you know what I'm saying? So strong to keep on going, like, cause people be wanna give up, spaz out on this shit, like, this shit ain't easy, like, real shit.
No, that's true, man.
Hard work, dedication.
Yeah. So do you remember when you recorded your first song? Was it back then like when you was 8, or did that come later on in life for you?
Nah, see, back then when I was 8, I told you we was on the tape recorder. Recording on church tape. We came from church tapes, the radio close to the computer. Then we finally got our shit, you know what I'm saying? We finally got our shit. Then we started leveling up from the quality, you know. It's a good feeling though, like coming from there.
Yeah.
Yeah, cause like we used to go pay the big motherfuckers, but that shit don't really sound good like that. You know what I'm saying? As you doing it yourself, it just seems like it is gonna be hard that you trying to do it yourself. You feel me?
Yeah.
That shit ain't.
So when you first started putting out music, what type of feedback was you getting?
Shit, I was getting some okay feedback. You know, it wasn't all that. You know what I'm saying? As I kept going though, through time and shit, they like, yeah, bro, got better. Yeah, bro, goddamn doing this thing now. You know what I'm saying? I remember you goddamn first started, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. That shit right there made me happy right there. Like, I like that shit. Let me know I'm doing something. Though I ain't out here just bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yeah, so how would you describe that growth as an artist, you know, from when you first started rapping up until today then?
Man, that's a big ass growth. I ain't gonna lie, that's a big ass growth. Niggas be fucked up. You're like, for real, that's a big ass growth. It came from nothing to something. Like, turn something to nothing, you know what I'm saying? Real shit. Like, got a clothing line. I ain't never think I have a clothing line, you know what I'm saying? That shit just like, you just gotta keep going, man. You believe in yourself, that's all that matters. You hear me?
Yeah.
The next man can't tell you when your shit when your time up, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, real shit.
Real shit.
So where did the idea for the clothing line come from?
Shit, as I coming up, man, like a whole lot of, you know, you gonna deal with some fuck niggas, you know how that shit go. Nigga, I was the nigga that had the biggest heart. That motherfucker so big, you hear me? That's the only thing that get in the way, you know, and their heart be too big, you know what I'm saying? I might be in the house talking to myself like, I can't fuck that nigga no more, yeah, nah. Nigga come knock on my door, his tire flat and say, I'm gonna go help him, you know what I mean? But I'm growing to know what the fuck going on, to not to be doing that shit all the time, you know what I'm saying? Cause when time get hard, the motherfucker ain't gonna beat up for you. You know what I mean?
Nah, that's real. Yeah.
Yeah, motherfuckers will be dragging you down, you know what I'm saying? Blocking your blessings. Guy can't bless you around, or the people that you're around, if they ain't on the same shit you on, you know what I'm saying? It's just how it go. You know, I had to learn that shit, like real shit.
Nah, that's real, because there's a lot of users out there,
Man,
and
what?
they gonna use you
They
till they
gonna
can't.
use your ass till you say
Then
something.
they gonna go on to the next person and use them.
Yeah. And you gonna see that shit like, damn. Then shout out to my big bro, he always put me on game. If he see something, he gonna say some shit like, you know what I'm saying? He a real ass nigga, man. He gonna tell me like, if I like it or not, he gonna tell me. I love that shit though, girl. Real talk.
Yeah. So talk a little more about the clothing brand though, man. It's Bak Doe Who.
Bak Doe Who, man. You see all us in this shit, man. You know what's going on. Yeah, man. That shit on the way though, you know. I started from that, man. Gave that shit something, man. You know, I'm gonna keep pushing that shit, make that shit bigger than what, you know. Goddamn, make that shit like designer, you hear me? That's what I'm trying to get to, you hear me? Gucci, goddamn, Louis, all that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how does it make you feel when you see other people rocking that shit? Because just by looking at your gram, a lot of people be fucking with the brand, bro.
The whole city really on that shit, you
Yeah.
feel me? That shit feel good, you know. That's why I said I ain't think I have a clothing line, you know what I'm saying? Just coming up with some shit, put that shit together, put that shit on the clothes, like, that shit feel good, man. I feel blessed, man. For real.
Yeah. So going back to the music, when would you say you really started taking this shit serious?
I probably took that shit serious probably like about when I was 18.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't have some like some managers and shit. They was some fuck niggas and shit. I had to goddamn go through some things. You know what I'm saying? You know how you just be so happy to just do the shit because you love to do the shit. You feel me? Like that. You looking through all the goddamn fuck shit. You ain't looking at the real shit going on. You hear me? You just trying to do this shit, hurry up and do this shit. Like, yeah, do what I been wanting to do. You hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah. We done went through all type of shit like that.
Nah, for real. Doing this shit independently, talk about that.
Man, that shit ain't hard. I mean, that shit ain't easy. You gotta goddamn grind to get the money, goddamn. You gotta have your hustle, basically, man. You gotta have different type of hustles. That's what you gotta do.
Yeah.
Get different type of hustles. Cause like even in '95, that shit ain't enough. But that shit'll help though. But you gotta stay down for a minute with that '95 too. Like, you gotta have different grinds and shit though.
Nah, for real.
For real, that's it. That's what it is.
Yeah. So what's your creative process like when you're recording that? You write, you punch in, do both, or what?
I started out right though. You heard me. Then you know, like you coming up, you go through so much shit, so it's coming into a word point. I can just punch in. I'm punching that shit in because it's in my mind, it's in my head. I got so much shit going through my mind. You heard me?
Yeah.
Losing loved ones, goddamn, in that struggle, goddamn. You got families in that jam. You know what I'm saying? Just all type of shit. So that shit started coming and shit. You know what I'm saying? Just growing up. That shit just something to talk about by itself.
Nah, for real.
Yeah.
So do you prefer to record with like a lot of people around you or be by yourself or it don't matter with you?
Shit, both of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, I ain't gonna lie, my niggas, they motivate me when I'm in the booth, they ass, but you know what I'm saying? I get shit done faster, you know, by myself recording. You know? I do some shit that I ain't think I can do, you know, when I'm by myself. When I'm with my niggas and shit, we just chilling, vibing, you know what I'm saying? Trying to turn them up, you know what I'm saying?
At least you get that instant feedback. They gonna let you know
They
right
gonna let
away.
your ass know. I like that shit. You gotta have that shit.
Yeah.
You can't have a nigga just going along with it. Yeah, that shit hard, boy. Lying like hell, you hear me? Can't have that. Nah, you can't have that shit.
No,
That shit over. Yeah.
So you got this video called "Let Them Be," man. This shit going up. Talk about this one.
Appreciate you, man. Let them be, man. I just like, I done had some people around, man. You know, like I said, I had a big heart. You know what I'm saying? I'm busting my ass for that. They can't see that shit though. You feel me? They only see when they need some motherfucking help. You hear me? That's the only thing they can see. They can feel me. Like I couldn't keep busting my ass for so long for your ass. You ain't trying to help me or goddamn help yourself. Fuck you talking about? You hear me? Like real shit. So yeah.
Do you expect that one to go up like it has since you dropped it?
Yeah, I knew that shit was gonna go up though. Cause girl hard as hell. Shout out to Two-Face. She hard as fuck, I ain't gonna lie. And that shit just like, that shit ain't just a song, that shit something that's real deal, you know what I'm saying? Let them be, you know what I'm saying? They go and shine, they let them be, you know what I'm saying? Don't worry about what's going on over there. Let them be, you know what I'm saying? Talk about you, let that shit be, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying, like, that was the song about let them be, real shit. Let that bullshit be, yeah.
Nah, that bitch hard too, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got some more shit. I just dropped something today.
Double back, right?
Yeah, double back. I had to double back on them motherfucking Porch. I supposed to came at first, you hear me? Don't hear with my people.
It's like perfect timing though. You got the new project there, so it's like perfect time to be up
talking to me like, hold up, you going too fast, slow down. I got you. Just hold up, wait up. You know what I'm saying? I'm here now. Yeah.
So talk to us about this double back, man. Like what, you know, the creative process and everything that went into making this project.
Man, I put time in that shit, man. That shit real, man. Like, what I mean by doubling back, like, nigga, I done seen all type of fucked up shit. I know what's going on now, you know what I'm saying? I'm woke. I see what fuck going on, Bak Doe Who, you know what I'm saying? I'm on that shit, but you know, I'm doubling back all the time, you know what I'm saying? They were looking over me, you know what I'm saying? I'm shining now, I'm here now, here I go, you know? Put that shit out there, put it in their face every time, you hear me? Even if I got to double back, you know what I'm saying? Real shit, you gonna double back.
So what type of vibe should, you know, listeners expect to hear on this shit?
It's gonna be motivation and shit. It's gonna motivate the next artists they listen to it, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna motivate you for real. Make you wanna goddamn get your ass in the studio. You ain't even gotta rap. When you listen to that motherfucker, you gonna wanna get in that motherfucker studio though. When you hear this shit, go get that shit on all platforms, you know. Double back, man. That shit out there, man. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Don't sleep on that shit.
You put any features on this one or you solo on this one?
Nah, I got some features on that shit, man. I got Yp Rackzx, man, you know, my dog, you know what I'm saying? We tight, that shit over with. I got goddamn passion on that motherfucker. He a singer, upcoming artist coming up in the city. He hard as hell, so we look out for him. Man, I got a lot of people on that motherfucker, like, but mostly I'm on that motherfucker. I ain't got too many features, my bad, I'm tripping. I had just dropped another project too, called Time Will Tell.
Was that like a collab project with you and Rackzx? Okay.
Yeah, me and Rackzx, yeah, my bro.
Yeah.
I had to pop back out with him.
Yeah, man. What's the chemistry like when you guys hit the studio together then?
Oh, that shit over with. That's like that one of the first dudes I started with. Like,
for real?
Yeah, that's over with, yeah. He'll make me get in that motherfucker time. Like, come on, man, like, get in that motherfucker. Man. You'll never know what we're gonna come up with. You know what I mean? So I be in that bitch every day mostly though. I got a studio at the crib. He got a studio at his crib.
Okay.
At first we didn't have it like that. We had to go pay a motherfucker.
Yeah.
And our shit probably ain't even sound that good. You just gotta stay down though. That's what I mean. Like, you gotta stay down, double back.
Nah, it's a blessing. It's like anytime that inspiration hits you, just walk in the next room, go ahead and record, man.
Yeah, most definitely.
So what's the next video you plan to drop off Double Back then? You got something already shot or what you got in mind?
Oh, shit. I ain't gonna lie, I got a couple videos in the cut though.
Okay.
I won't just be dropping the motherfuckers fast. I got the motherfuckers in the cut. I got them plan and what's gonna come next after that, you know. I got all type of shit on the way. Like, I'm consistent with that shit. You know?
Yeah. I mean, that's the name of the game these days.
They gotta be like that, like, for real. They gotta see this shit.
Yeah.
I ain't got nothing to hide, you know what I'm saying? Type shit, yeah.
For real. And who are some of the producers on Double Back, or did you mostly just get them off YouTube, or who were you working with on there?
Oh, I ain't gonna lie, I got them bitches off YouTube, you feel me? Like,
okay.
I'm finna, goddamn, that's just like, I'm just getting heard, putting that shit out there, you feel me? Like, this new shit I got on the way, I'm working with this producer from the city named Cosmo. You feel me? I'm gonna have all my beats produced by him, you know, everything gonna be fresh for him, like, ain't no more YouTube beats, you know. That was just getting heard, you know, before I get to the real deal, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You gotta learn though, you know what I'm saying? You gotta crawl before you walk, like, pretty much.
You know, so if there's a viewer watching this, they never heard Gwolla Man, what's one song they should hit, you know, play on first?
I've been down through the, yeah, nigga been down through the, man, you hear me? Frank White, shout out to Frank White, you hear me? Real Highland Park nigga, man, you hear me? Down through the most definitely. But I got a lot of shit though, man, like, I got some shit with sister ass, you know? Just go on that YouTube, Gwolla Man YouTube, you gonna see that motherfucker, all type of videos on that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Shit still dropping, you know. I probably drop some shit tomorrow, you never know.
There you go. I fucked with that Hard to Breathe, man. Talk about that one.
Hard to Breathe.
Yeah.
Man, what? That motherfucker Hard to Breathe. And I like my pops, that shit hit me though. That shit, like, at first it didn't hit me because that shit just happened out of nowhere. You know what I'm saying? That shit like, then I'm in the house he used to be at, you know what I'm saying? So I be like, damn, that shit be
crazy.
A lot
of memories, huh?
Yeah, a lot of memories, you know what I'm saying? He was the life of the party, like, you know what I'm saying? Bring people together type shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, but shit, I know he want me to keep going hard, you know what I'm saying, to motivate the next person. Bring my people together, you know what I'm saying? Show my kids how to goddamn come up, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I know that for sure. That's in my heart. I know he gonna want me to do that.
Yeah. How many kids you got?
Man, I got 4. Another one on the way.
Oh shit! Congrats, man. Boy, got the whole starting 5 now.
Yeah, I gotta get rid of that shit over. Ain't no going back, man. I got to double back, man. That shit over.
Yeah, that's a lot of miles.
I don't double back on too many kids. But I love them all. They a blessing, man.
For real.
Shout out to my girl, man. She a real rider, man. She always by my side, man. Shout out to her, man.
Yeah, so speak on fatherhood, like, has that changed your life since you became a father?
Yeah. Especially when I got them girls, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
At first I just had them boys, you know. We just vibing, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, but dog, you know, get them girls, they got that motherfucking soft spot, you know what I'm saying? They gonna cry, you gotta, okay, come on.
You gonna spoil them for sure.
Right there, yeah. Cause you know, when I get older shit, 9 times out of 10, the girls gonna be there for me. The boys, they gonna be on some other shit, like.
You already know.
I'm trying to get rich too, Dad. Every time, shit, I understand, you know what I'm saying? When you get rich, just holler at me, though,
No, that's real, man. So what's some goals you got set for yourself, short term or long term?
Long term, man, I'm trying to make it out the trenches, man. Feed my people, man. Feed everybody that's with me on the porch right now, you hear me? Put everybody in position, you hear me? Make a goddamn empire, you hear me? Like real deal, like real shit. That's what I'm on, though, you know. Bak Doe Who, the clothing line, it's just the beginning, you know. Got more shit coming.
And what's some advice you would share to the youth coming up right now today?
Stay focused, man. You ain't gotta always be a street nigga, man. You ain't gotta always sell dope, you know. It's different hustles, you know what I'm saying? Don't let nobody knock you out what you want to do to your vision and shit, you know what I'm saying? Especially cause that's your nigga, you gonna listen to him, you know what I'm saying? Be you, stand out, you know what I'm saying? Be you, for real.
I dig that, man. So what's next, man? What else you got in the works?
I'm finna get down and link up with my manager team, Authentic, and Mon Franklin, you know. Do this shit the right way, like I was saying with the made beats and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? She get paid out this shit, like on that level type shit. Like, I was just trying to get heard, you know what I'm saying? But it's time to do it big now, you know. It's trying to get that shit on the road, different cities, like you said. Trying to travel and shit, trying to make this shit happen, you know. Like my brother said, man, we gotta get out there, man. We gotta goddamn pull up on them DJs, you heard?
Yep.
On shit like that.
You gotta put that shit in their face, man.
That's what I'm saying. I'm already doing that shit. We just in the city with it. We gotta goddamn go all around the world with this shit. You heard? Like real shit.
Definitely, man.
That's what it's gonna take. The city gonna come behind you no matter what. You know what I'm saying? For real.
Yeah, sometimes your city be the last one to start
They
fucking
be the
with
last
you.
one, you know what I'm saying?
Which is weird as
But
fuck.
really, they can see one city fucking with you. They gonna be like, oh, yeah. We sleep on Gwolla, yeah. Say if I blow up in Memphis or something, they ain't gonna like, nigga, Gwolla been doing this shit. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? That's just how it is, though. I done seen this shit.
Nah, for real, man.
When I started off, I wasn't dropping no damn hits, you know what I'm saying? I was trying to find my sound, you know what I'm saying? I got my shit now, though. It was up, it was over, you know what I'm saying? I'm finna step on everything, you heard me? Like, type shit, yeah.
And go ahead and plug your social media so everyone can know, where to find you at.
Let me look at my shit, man. I'm goddamn high as hell.
Nah, you do got a long ass IG name too, bro.
Cause they hacked my shit, man. I was mad as hell, man. Like, damn, my shit way past higher than that shit. My shit on real Gwolla Man, Kennedy Smith. Got my real name in that shit, but yo, real Gwolla Man, Kennedy Smith, man. Go get that shit, man.
You on Facebook or Twitter or anything?
Yo, I ain't on Twitter. I don't fuck with that shit. But Facebook, my Facebook shit the same thing.
Okay. Good shit.
Yeah, Kennedy Smith. You know.
Okay.
I gotta change my shit, but yo, right now, go follow me on that motherfucker.
Yeah. And you got a shout out you like to give before we wrap it up here, bro?
Man, shout out to everybody doing their motherfucking thing. Keep doing your motherfucking thing. Don't let up. No matter if you're at the bottom, you just start. You know what I'm saying? Keep going, you know what I'm saying? Most definitely, shout out to my mama. I love you, you know. Shit real. For real.
Never let them play with you. Never in a lifetime. Damn right, I'ma keep mine. I'ma tell you nothing, nigga, don't tempt me. I'ma shoot this bitch in the limb.